Hello and welcome to Fish and More. Today we will know each and everything in details about one of the most powerful algae-busting plants to ever exist in the entire aquarium hobby. Before we begin, do subscribe to our channel so that you can get notified every time we upload a new video. Let's get into the video now. A Brazilian pennywort is a popular aquarium plant. Sometimes Brazilian pennywort is sold in pet stores in plastic pots, or as trimmings bunched at the stem base with a rubber band. Brazilian pennywort can also be sold under the names Brazilian water ivy, or simply as pennywort. Brazilian pennywort is versatile, easy to grow and easy to care for. That's why Brazilian pennywort is a great starter plant for beginners keeping freshwater community tanks. When purchasing pennywort, look for plants with healthy leaves and robust stems. Healthy Brazilian pennywort leaves are light green and kidney-shaped. Leaves should be free from cracks, tears, holes or discoloration. Brazilian pennywort stems are vine-like, flexible and sturdy, so make sure they are also free from breaks, are not limp or turning brown. Brazilian pennywort roots are whitish in color and fine in texture as they appear under stem joints. Roots can resemble bean sprouts if they have been planted in substrate. Brazilian pennywort may not be a good choice for tanks with rough fish like cichlids or goldfish. Pennywort leaves add a pretty green color to tanks. Upon close observation, Brazilian pennywort leaves are different in look than some other aquarium plants like water sprite or anicharis. Brazilian pennywort leaves look more like a plant leaf one would see in a backyard garden. Brazilian pennywort leaves vary in size from about the size of a dime to about the size of a quarter. And in some cases, leaves can grow to be about the size of a $50. Leaves grow off the stem and have veins that radiate throughout the leaf. Veins originate at the area where the leaf is connected to the stem and extend outward from there. As the veins extend outward, the larger veins branch into smaller lateral veins providing support for the leaf. The leaf margins are rounded and can be slightly curled, creating a subtle rippled effect. Brazilian pennywort leaves are not slow growing, so algae buildup on the leaf blades is generally not a problem. Stems and roots. Pennywort stems. Another interesting aspect of this plant is its stem structure. Brazilian pennywort stems grow in segments. Each segment has visible joints where leaves and roots connect. Brazilian pennywort stems are hardy, can support the plant in water. These fine, delicate and string-like Brazilian pennywort roots grow from the stem joint regardless of whether the plant is planted or floating. If the stem joint is close enough to the bottom, these string-like roots can make their way into the substrate and anchor that portion of the plant. Pennywort roots grow into systems sufficient to keep the plant in place, with the primary root and radicals being a bit thicker than roots of floating plants. Water conditions. Water parameters. Brazilian pennywort care is easy because the plant is so adaptable to a wide range of aquarium water conditions. Aquarium pH, 6.0 Euro, 7.8. Water temperature, 68 Euro, 82 degrees Fahrenheit. Tank size, any, but the plant can grow fast and take over quickly. Lighting, wide range, community tank lighting should work fine. Reproduction and propagation. Brazilian pennywort reproduction is generally easy. Simply trim a couple inches of stem, with plenty of leaves, off the parent plant and let it float in the water. If the trimmed stem is long enough, plant the trimmed end into the substrate. In about a week or so, the trimming should begin to grow roots. Soon thereafter, the plant will be growing on its own. Pennywort can even be reproduced from a single healthy leaf provided there is a piece of stem attached to it. Just let the leaf float independently in the water. In most cases, the leaf and stem will grow roots on its own. That's all about these plants. Being a very hardy plants, these plants require very less care overall. You can easily multiply them to an extent where you will never have to buy them ever again. Hope this video was helpful. If you have any doubts, feel free to comment anything. Do subscribe, and do like and share as well. See you in the next one.